Well, what is going on? All my amazing favorite internet weirdos, or as I love to call you guys, my viewers to play later. What's going on? Hopefully you're having great paint sessions, the dice are rolling in your favor. Oh man, maybe you're picking up some great new releases like today's video. I've had this guy for a couple days now because my local gaming store got him in. Yeah, we're going to be looking at that Black Templars, what's that, the Execrator? But I'm not doing Black Templars. He's coming to Fenris. So stay tuned. We're going to get some adulting out of the way before we can play. First up is a word from our incredible unofficial sponsor.
So there I was, 23 years old, prime of my life. I woke up one morning, looked in the mirror, and my hair was thinning. It was all falling out. It wasn't until I discovered this one solution that changed everything. My first initial thought was, it's gotta be genetics, right? It's not my fault, this is genetic. Go and find out. I'm not the only one dealing with thinning hair and confidence issues. And it was nuts because we started to change everything in our routine.
We started looking at what we were putting in our bodies, what we were eating, how much water we were intaking, and then we started working out and taking care of ourselves, but still something was missing.
But also what we put on our body is drastically important to our skin and hair health. So we ditched all of those chemical filled products. We started using healthy, organic ingredients and took it upon myself to start creating these organic ingredient products to help people. I have a solution for you. Ditch all of those chemical filled products and grab something that's organic, natural, handmade, something that your family will thank you and your health will thank you. Make the switch today.
Great man, great company. Seriously, click that link down below, especially if you're into self-care, and make sure you abuse the ever-loving F out of that viewer-exclusive discount code Johnny gave you. Okay, so I was a little confused. I was in my local big box, well, not my big box store, my local gaming store, Docking Bay 93 here in Skagit Valley, Washington. I should say Skagit Valley. If you're ever in that area, you really need to go check them out. Great, seriously, mom and pop feel. It just brings you back to that great old school gaming store vibe. But the owner's like, hey dude, come on, got some new releases. I'm like, Combat Patrol. But then I'm looking at my hands and realizing I've got new Liber Astartes, some paint. No Combat Patrol today for Chris. But he did have the Execrator. Alright, currently I'm filming this on Thursday, August 7th, 2025, in the year of our Lord. According to Games Workshop, camera hasn't done that, well, anywho, Games Workshop has it currently listed as $40. It says the Execrators are living embodiments of the oaths of their battle brothers, ferocious warrior priests who lead Black Templars. You're coming to Fenris. In lethal rampages. They teach that war is the most worthy chapel for warriors, every bludgeoning blow of the Crozius Arcanium punctuated with zealous insults and roared sermons. Okay. I'm with you. Now, when I saw that miniature, I went, holy crap. With a few 3D printed bits, you're a wolf priest. You're coming over to Fenris. Didn't quite work the way I wanted it to go, but I'll get into that in a moment. So, you get a variety of weapons that you can choose for your priest. I like that a lot. You can kind of customize it a little bit to your own individual want, need, whatever. Alright, let's break it open. Then I've actually got him painted because he was a neat little side project for me. Yeah. Okay, so you get, what is it, the 40mm base. You get all the fun stuff that you usually get. You get a sprue, you get some instructions. Now, did I use every single thing on the sprue? No. I was kind of hoping those pauldrons wouldn't have the Black Templars logo embossed on them. That maybe, just maybe, it would come with a transfer sheet, because I do like the little swoop around the side and the little indentations and everything for a chaplain. But it's okay. When that couldn't happen, I thought, let's go to my bits box. Let's get some great stuff that have been 3D printed from some companies overseas and in New Jersey. Only Games and HotBiteGames.com. Okay, so I wanted to go that route. Unfortunately, the pauldrons were way too big to get in there where the backpack's positioned. I had a vision of a big flowing wolf, cloak on the back, but it couldn't the way the folds of the Black Templar tabards are. No big deal. No big deal. So I went to some wolf bits. I found the regular black man shoulder pauldron. Found a kind of okay shoulder pauldron for the other side. Boom, we're good to go. Now you're a space wolf. Seeing how chaplains have bones and decorations all over them, I didn't feel I needed to chip off the bone or anything else. So you've got different options for your Crozius. You've got different options for whatever he's going to be holding in his hands. And you even have different head options. I chose the skeleton head. Now granted, the sword is gonna make it somewhere. I'm not sure where yet, but I'm gonna get that incorporated somewhere. On the back of the rules is kind of like your data sheet, like it usually is, not rules, but the instructions how to put it together. There's your data sheet, okay? But seeing how he's not going to be an execrator, I don't freaking care. He's a wolf priest now. He's a son of Russ. Now, because there's multiple ways to go, follow along your instructions very, very carefully. They give you all the details you need to work it through. Everywhere you see yellow is where they want you to put plastic glue, super glue, whatever bonding agent of your choice. My rule of thumb, if it's a plastic miniature, Army Painter plastic glue. If it's resin or I don't ever want it coming apart, Gorilla Glue gel. That's simple. So like I said, just follow it through. You're going to be okay. All right? If I can get this bad boy together without wanting to throw it across the room, you're going to be okay. Now, here comes the fun part. He was fun for me to paint. It was a neat little diversionary side project. The one thing I'm incredibly proud of on this miniature is that skull. That's the first time I have ever gotten a chaplain skull exactly how I had it in my head. I primed the whole miniature in black, dry brushed the crap out of it with Thunderhawk blue, then dry brushed the ever-loving crap out of that with Fenrisian gray, and then did a 2-to-1 mix of Lamian medium to Black Templar, I think it is. If Black Templar is the current one, it's the one that it replaced. So I used 2 drops medium to 1 drop that black color, and then gave it that wash down. That gave me the blue, gray, blackish, whatever for the armor. But for the head, I thought I was okay. I went with Army Painter Speed Paint, the Pallid Bone, whatever. No, it just came out like a weird looking brown. So after it fully dried, I grabbed some 2 thin coats and just dry brushed it right up to that. And I went, holy crap, am I happy. I just went through, casually picked out parts, and started working through. That's one of the first times I've ever gotten the rib cage. I don't know if you can see it too well in there. Just perfectly boned the way I liked it. He was a great diversion for me. So the only thing I didn't really pay attention to till the end, and hopefully that's going to focus, is the Black Templar cross on the bolter. I really didn't catch it till the end. I should have scraped it off, but hey, whatever. I did like the fact that the weapons chained to the arms. If he's going to be leading anybody in my force, he's going to be leading some blood claws. So I want him in there getting ferocious, slinging things around, beating heretics, just having a good time. He was a lot of fun to paint. He really, really, truly was. Seeing how he really doesn't have a pack marking, I didn't have to worry about stuff on that pauldron, so I just left it black. Normally, like down on the knee pads, there's like that little curve in there. This didn't have it, so I didn't need to worry about doing that yellow and putting a small Space Wolf logo in there. That was one of the pre-molded ones, which I kind of hate, but it worked. I didn't have to worry about using a transfer. I didn't have to worry about screwing anything up. I got to get in there, have a little bit of fun, have a little bit of diversion, and just go, he's kind of cool. Oh yeah, the snow is the AK Interactive snow. As much as I like Valhalla and Blizzard, I get a lot more bang for my buck with AK Interactive Snow. But I love him. I love how he looks. I can't wait to take him down to Docking Bay 93 and show him off. I mean, come on. If you're a miniature painter, you want to get around other wargaming miniature guys and go, rate me, berate me, tell me I suck, tell me it's good, ask me how I did something. Because that's the greatest part of this hobby, is sharing, is getting that knowledge going back and forth and inspiring the next generation of guys coming up to go, I want to learn how to do that. Trust me, I bugged the ever-living crap out of people when I was a young gamer. But I feel like I'm getting off track. So let's reel this bad boy in. We're at the best part of the video. Seriously, we really, really, truly are. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff right down below. Do you plan on bringing one of these execrators to your force? Do you plan on converting him up some way? He's a really easy conversion, but you got to look out for some small parts. I think he's going to be an incredible addition to Fenris. Like I said, the fact that you can have 2 different Croziuses, I think that's just fucking incredibly great. And it gives you that mix and match and what feels beautiful to you. I mean, even with some of the parts nowadays, you can just clip an arm off and insert something else, like a plasma pistol or whatever. Choice is yours. Limitless. God, it's limited only by your imagination. That's about the best way I can put it. All right, best way to support this channel is fourfold. Do the 3 little YouTubey things that like, share, subscribe. Help this little channel grow. Help us reach that magical mark of 1,000 subs. I don't know why. For YouTube, it's like you get to 1,000, then you really have nothing to look forward to until you get to 100,000. So still, help a little poor YouTuber out, please. And the 4th is real simple. Drop me a silly comment down below to help trigger that algorithm. Every time we can trigger him, let's just say a blood angel holds back the black rage. Ah, see what I did there? See what I did there? Ah, not an angel gets its wings. Black, whatever. Okay. I need coffee. I'm sorry. Forgive me, children. I'm sorry for that one. But anywho, there we go. My quick, weird unboxing look at the Black Templars Execrator. I want to thank you guys for watching this one. Hopefully we're having a great day today. Hopefully you're having a safe day today. And Emperor willing, one day soon, we will be rolling dice across that tabletop.